Hello, Kingswood. This week on Night Watch, taking the principal's parking spot, basketball legends, study hall kids talk about Spotify Wrapped, and Gabe has entered priesthood.
Hello, Kingswood. We're your hosts, Abby Morin
And Ariana Fair, bringing you with another extravagant episode of Night Watch.
So, how you doing, Ari?
I'm good. You going to the Kingswood the Carpenter School concert tonight?
No, I didn't even know there was one. Are you?
Yeah, my first grade sister's in it.
Oh, that's amazing. Are you tired of walking from the art center all the way to the high school building at 7 a.m.? Would you like the opportunity to have a prime parking spot reserved the week before December vacation? Purchase your parking spot raffle tickets at lunch. This week, the language department will be raffling off a week of Mr. Famulari and Mr. Charland's parking spots. Tickets will be on sale December 11th to the 15th, and the parking spots could be yours December 18th through the 22nd. Tickets cost $5 for one and $10 for three. Help support our trip to Spain.
The Kingswood Basketball Legends game is on December 23rd. Registration is available at kingswoodathletics.com. There is a $20 registration fee to help support alumni scholarships and Kingswood basketball.
All Wish Upon a Star gifts must be delivered to Mr. Meyer's room by December 14th. That is today. All gifts must be wrapped with the star from the wall.
My Career, My Future is having a presentation from New Village Institute for Automotive and Diesel Technicians, featuring guest speaker Christine Nees. The presentation will be happening Friday, December 15th during task in the Wentworth Room. Sign up for task with Miss Olette. If you have any questions, email them to jolette@govwentworth.k12.nh.us.
Attention all seniors! Please finish your superlatives by January 19th. Also remember to get an ornament on the library tree.
Tonight, for the one night only, the fabulous Carpenter School concert will be happening in the Kingswood Arts Center. Tickets are free. Show programs are free. Come see the winter concert that Time Magazine calls music related. The show kicks off at 6:30. Be there or be left out of the conversation.
Since we have music on our mind, let's go to the album. Since we have music on our mind, let's go to the album of the week. If you have any suggestions for future albums that you'd like to see featured, message us at nightwatch261@gmail.com. And now, for your eyes only, a special Night Watch editorial.
This is a Night Watch editorial. You're leaving the high school. You're headed to the art center. You're in the middle of the road, and a car or truck is coming. Get out of the road! The car wins! Every time! Every time! Get out of the road! I'm Scott Giesler. This has been a Night Watch editorial.
Now, once again, our favorite part of the program, the lunch menu. This week with Michelin 3-star Master Chef Keegan Quinn.
Kiss today goodbye. The sweetness and the sorrow. We did what we had to do. but I won't forget what I did for love. What I did for love. Won't forget, can't regret what I did for.
Kraft macaroni and cheese. You know you love it.
Are you looking for a banquet of culinary delights? Well, look no further. On Monday, we take the work out of eating poultry with boneless chicken wings. On Tuesday, we shake it up with an appetizer platter of soft pretzel, onion rings, and mini corn dogs. Looking for a smattering of international delights? Look no further. For on Wednesday, we travel to Europe for a taste of old world France with French toast sticks, topped lightly with an imitation Vermont maple syrup. We return from France just in time to celebrate the holidays on Thursday for our holiday dinner. Oh, fine crafted Italian stuffed shells. Then finally, on Friday, celebrating our vacation break, we take a fine artisan bread, cover it with an Italian puree of tomato and spices.
That's you.
And then top that with authentic Midwest pressed curds of milk. And then baked in a wood oven, served hot to you on a styrofoam tray. Oh yeah, and for you people who hate fun, every day has tuna on a croissant as an alternative. Back to you at the desk.
Thank you, Keegan, so much. And now on to Paige Caruso for sports.
Hello, Kingswood. I'm Paige Caruso, and here's your sports schedule for the week. On Thursday, December 14th at 6:15 p.m., the ice hockey girls varsity team will play at Oyster River. On Friday, December 15th, all the games will be at versus or at Oyster River. At 3:30 p.m., it's the basketball boys reserve team. At 5 p.m., it's the basketball boys junior varsity team. At 5 p.m., it's the basketball girls varsity team. And at 6:30 p.m. will be the basketball boys varsity team. On Saturday, December 16th at 10 a.m., the indoor track co-ed varsity team will travel to UNH for the New Hampshire Indoor Track League. Good luck! At 10 a.m. is the wrestling boys varsity match at Concord. At 4 p.m. is the ice hockey boys varsity team at Kearsarge, and at 7 p.m. is the ice hockey girls varsity team versus Keene. On Tuesday, December 19th at 4:30 p.m., the basketball boys junior varsity team will play at Hollis Brookline. The other two games will also be at Hollis Brookline. With 6 p.m., the basketball boys varsity team, and at 6 p.m., the basketball girls varsity team. And on Wednesday, December 20th at 9 a.m., the Alpine Skiing Co-ed varsity team will play versus Kennett. 6 p.m., the ice hockey boys varsity team will play at Berlin, and at 6 p.m., wrestling boys varsity team tri-match at Mascoma. And now, on to our athletes of the week. Our female athlete of the week is from the girls ice hockey team, freshman Cassidy Libby. Cassidy played in her first high school game at Berlin this past Saturday for the newly formed Night Wolves ice hockey team. Cassidy was an integral and versatile team player as she was moved from offense to defense to help solidify the team's blue line presence. Cassidy comes to every session ready to work and never takes a play off. Great work, Cassidy. Our male athlete of the week was nominated by Coach Potenza and is Miles O'Keefe. Coach Potenza shares that Miles has shown his value to the team from day one. He has quickly learned our system and always seems to be able to find the puck. Miles has already scored his first high school goal. Congratulations, Miles. And now, on to this day in history.
And now we have something new for all of you. Nightwatch took a trip out of the studio to talk about Spotify Wrapped.
And now Laura Fernandez with the weather.
Who's your top artist this year?
It was Megan Thee Stallion.
Drake.
Bob Marley. This was Little Baby.
I was in the top 5% of Taylor Swift listeners.
You too.
And what was your top song?
It was Up by Cardi B.
Shirt by SZA.
Could You Be Loved by Bob Marley and the Wailers. It was Already Rich.
Memory Lane by Old Dominion.
Frightening Fishes by Benjamin Gibbard.
And how many minutes?
32,000 minutes, yeah.
Like 45,000?
I had, I think, 32,000.
I had 38,372 minutes.
30,000 minutes, I believe.
965 minutes for you two.
I was right.
And now Laura Fernandez sees with the weather.
Not a bad weekend of weather. The temperatures will stay above freezing for most of the weekend, but only partial sun to cloudiness during that time. The lack of sun will probably make it feel a little colder, but it's still unseasonably warm. We won't see much, if any, precipitation this weekend, so throw on a coat and get some fresh air. The roads should also be good for holiday shopping. Enjoy the weekend. Back to the desk.
Thanks, Laura. Now it's time to move on to the Right Reverend Gabriel Giesler with entertainment. This week, Gabe talks about the top 5 free games out there.
Good morning, evening, or night, Kingswood. Today we will be talking about my top 5 free games that I like to play, and you can get on the internet, obviously. In 5th place, we have Among Us, and it deserves to be in the bottom, in the grave, where it deserves to be, where it will never be seen again. But it's okay. And it made my top 5, so that's something. But the VR version of Among Us is really good. I would know because I played it, and it's pretty cool. In 4th place, we have Beat Saber. I definitely don't play this game as much as I used to, but I play it every now and then, but I still have a great time when I play it. In 3rd place, we have Fortnite. I'm not going to talk about this game for too long because I know how many people despise this game. So let's just move on. In 2nd place, it's a classic. You know it, you probably don't love it, though that's probably because considering you guys are 14 to 18 years old. Roblox. Now, I'm going to give a list of the different games I like to play on Roblox. Strongest Battlegrounds, Raise a Falapa, Blade Ball, sometimes Blox Fruits, Kaiju Universe, and alright, Pet Simulator 99. You happy? Because I told you. Now, finally, my number 1 free game. In 1st place, we have Gorilla Tag, a game where you are a gorilla with no legs, and you have to move your arms around. And if you play this game for over 15 minutes, you're going to look like a tomato. And you should probably take a shower before your mom, dad, brother, or sister sees you looking like your blood is all in your head. So that was my top 5 free games. So now we head back to the desk.
Thanks, Gabe. This was an amazing episode of Night Watch. We are your anchors, Abby Morin
and Ariana Fair. Have a great weekend.